audience, what's the root cause of this enmity or this hostility or these feelings towards a sibling?
Wow. I'll start with the first thing, parenting. When you talk about the siblings, there is some parents involved. And in this case, we refer to parents. They could be adoptive parents, relatives, anyone who the first one. The first one came to only the parents. The second born comes to
the parents
and the firstborn. By the time you are bringing in the fifthborn,
they are entering a family with children.
With children already. In fact, they might not even end up getting anything new because they'll keep on inheriting what my brother, the other brother, and all that. So as much as we want to say that they are the same family and all that, it's all different dynamics.
Come on now.
Yes. Just because you are with your partner, that's enough reason why
we don't talk.
Exactly. Why is it written? This is a man who married a woman. Maybe you married someone, we are not okay because they are not coming over Christmas to clean the utensils and do all these things.
And wash our feet.
Exactly. And when they come packed, they've done shopping for their kids, which is still okay. And now you say, the husband is so proud of the wife, they don't do this. And from nowhere you are labeled.
Yes.
You know about the in-laws conflict. And working hard, don't expect them to be sending you money because they also have money needs. And they're not working so that they feed you back at home. Those things of, but you are in America, you are in UK, you are in Gulf, you are in China, how comes you can't do this? Or yours, because I have had clients and actually a couple of them complain about it. I am okay, but I feel you have to rely on them to ensure you are also not a burden to them. The next thing is setting clear boundaries. It's good to know there is Teresa, there is Lynn, and Teresa and Lynn who are siblings. There is what we share as siblings, but there is the point that now if you cross it, now you are coming to my space. And this goes even, it's okay to have your siblings in your houses. That have you had, it will end up with money. The mom is sick. Have you had the other brother is sick? Have you had this? Have you had we need to have another, maybe our house is falling or something? It will all be about money. If you remove money from the equation, they will not even call to check on you. There is no money that people go to. Lynn, you've traveled and you've seen. People out there, they actually work.
It's hard.
Like Hatuatete.
It's hard.
They work. I was in America and I just said, oh my, I thought we work hard. We actually don't. So that's something else. People will come and say how they were mistreated by their family members. I stayed with my auntie, my uncle, and they mistreat. No, they didn't mistreat you. The fact that they asked you to clean the utensils, they didn't make you their house girls. Who are you expecting to clean the utensils, and yet you are also eating in that house? You are not going there to be served. So, but with clear boundaries. Yes. Before they come, let them know, this is your bedroom, you can enter here, you can enter. Like, be that formal with them. Tuko na mgeni mwingine.
Akoje nikule.
Kula haraka haraka.
Akoje pia mimi nikule kwanza then.
Ulete chakula utamalizia baadaye, Yeah. Let's sit and talk. Because Lynn, when you look back, even when we are growing up, like even our families, our parents, they could talk about even the second cousin, and you're wondering, wow. Today, forget about the second cousins. Even first cousins, we don't get to meet. But it all started right from because if siblings, they are not meeting, how will cousins meet?
How? And if you've been as therapy, rehabilitation, and I know there are people watching and admiring Teresa, the therapist or the psychologist, how can they go about training for that? Feel free. Not
great.
an ad, but feel free.
Thank you. And thank you always for giving me this opportunity. So let me start with our rehabilitation. And I say, one, we are demystifying the way people thought rehab is a jail. Lynn, you've been there, as you've said, with a loved one, and I'm sure you've realized it's not. And so rehabilitation center, they are not actually bad places. So at All Smile, we've made our rehab to be a hotel-like.
Yes.
We say everything to do with addiction recovery.